Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ika Novitasari. You can call me Ika. I'm from second semester of English Department STKIP PGRI Bangalan. Now I make this video for Mr. Hendra's assignment about schools around the world. First, I'd like to talk to you about how do you think your school is different from other countries. The differences between Indonesian school and other countries we can see from the facilities, the situation of study, or how they study. The differences based on genre that I know. The first is in Indonesia, class divided into two classes. The first is featured class, is for smart student and usual class. But in other countries, class is divided by the number of students. The second is the time for study. In other countries, study about theory just need a limited time. But in Indonesia, students study at school from morning until evening. Yeah, it's called a full day schooling program. For example, in Finlandia, students just study about 4 until 6 hours without homework and examination. But they students are smart. I've ever read the article in Line Today and it made me interested. So I read the article and it's fact in Finlandia the students are smart. And the third is orientation. When we are first entered to school in Indonesia, it's called MOS or ospek. Usually in Indonesia, MOS or ospek is a negative because there were some accident that happened in Indonesia. But in USA, orientation is for introducing school environment. In Indonesia, usually ospek or MOS we are as a student almost no, we are a student have to bring some things that difficult when we are first enter to school, using a plastic bag like that. So it's called a negative, I think, but in USA not like that. It's just example. And the other differences that I know, when we watch in television, there is scene at school. Usually we watch that in Western school the students don't wear a uniform, but in Indonesia the students have to wear uniform. I think it's not only in Indonesia but Asian schools like Hong Kong, China, Singapore, South Korea, their students wear a uniform too. And others difference when we watch a television, there are school bus. Yeah, there are school bus. Yeah, it's one of facilities for students in other countries. So school bus is safe for students. And yeah, I think it's some difference between Indonesian school and other countries. So the second, I'd like to talk to you about my classmate lunch. I have asked to my classmates. They are Nur Aini and Nabila Lutna Faiza. I will tell about their lunches at campus. Okay, the first is Nur Aini. Nur Aini at Monday she has lunch geprek chicken until Thursday. Yeah, usually we eat together at canteen, And on Friday, she has a meatball for lunch because on Friday we are free, so we eat at home. And the second is Nabila Lubna Faiza. For Monday and Tuesday, she has geprek chicken for lunch, and Wednesday and Thursday she has a penyetan. Yes, it's like a penyetan. So, and for Friday she has mee instant and egg for lunch. I think that's enough for my explanation about schools around the world and a segment from Mr. Hendra. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.